They're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing out to the left. Cut! And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Cougar 19.
Milrow to throw on 4th. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, that big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
In and kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
Ready up.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, Lion. Go. Let's get
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Tootin. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tootin gets it from the gun. And only can get his yard in here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, Ron.
Lawrence to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
That one's a miss. So he hung it out right at that upright. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Ready, set.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set up. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, Milrow. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. That's completed right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All set up now for first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Here's second and 11. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Milrow from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Headed left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Inside give here for Tootin. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lawrence working from the gun. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And they'll pitch it out to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not, Kate. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense, who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
Lawrence now off the play action. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming.
23. 30 left.
Lawrence throwing here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready? Dragon 6, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Lisa 24.
The give right side, here's Bigsby. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go. Hey, kill. Son, they got a touchdown. Hey, kill.
First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars who have it, second and 9.
Think right. Hey, run. Son, it's us.
Now it's Lawrence. catch made over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. On the give, it's Newton. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion. Turn. They're going to attack. Same straight.
From the 43. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And off to Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Completed over the middle. How about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
30 left. On red. Hey, Soko, come high. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
11. Hey, I'm gun.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Little knocks it through, and that'll get him back to 11. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Focus, hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Stay right open.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down.
Hey, go. Don, it's hot. Play.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato.
Now Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Let's go. Don, it's hot. Hey, kill.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Please at 24. Don, it's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey,
Run here with Tootin. Look at this, 9 yards and a nice 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
2nd down give to Tootin. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hey, Soko, hot. I got him. What do you want?
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Cam Little to try the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, kid, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on. Hey. 70, step on wolf.
Milrow looking to throw. A throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigbo. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Your momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
He takes off with it. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Milrow. Fits it through the middle. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 Eagles.
That's Cup on the slant. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Walker gets the pitch. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
motioning one of the tight ends. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, Milrow. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Get it. Viking 18. Deputy Lion. Big Lion. Steady.
Trying for it. It's Walker. And that's a stop. The offense stayed out there on 4th, but now they're headed off after they turned it over on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Shooting with it. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go play action. Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Hey, Lion.
Running it after the penalty. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Go play action here. It's Millz. They did it! He made the interception! That is Caleb Bransell. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. It's a pickup up 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
A toss play to Tootin. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On play action now, Lawrence. He fires one deep down the middle. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Millz with it on 1st. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 60.
Tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, Millz. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Milrow from the gun. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. 77.
From the 28. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Jaguars 15-yard line.
They did it! He made the interception!
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars leading 4 points.
At the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. To throw, it's McCord. Outline, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're running here with Newton. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Buffalo 80, Buffalo 18.
Now to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
7-yard gain. That's another Jaguars first down.
They'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. Complete left side to Thomas. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. From the 19. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Hey, check that, street.
Walker on 1st down. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he gets the Seahawks 1st down, Brock. And that should finish off this win for him.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready?
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.